there, my lovelies. How are we doing? Welcome back to my channel, Beamy Reactions. For those of you who are new, my name's Beamy. And thank you for watching. Now today, guys, we have rather I can't get words out today. We have rather an interesting video that I would like to share with you today. Got there eventually. So this video has been requested through my patron from Abby Woo. I love your name, Abby. So Abby says, hi, I've seen on your channel that you've reacted to the conservationist Maya Higa once before. Yes, I have. In fact, it was the video. So it was the first time that I'd seen one of her videos, and I forget the name of the chap that she was with. I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I feel really rude forgetting names. And they were on safari in Africa, and I think, if I remember correctly, I think they managed to see all of the big five, or was it, or most of them. It was amazing. The experience, what they got out of it was just absolutely fantastic. I'm sure so many people that go on these safaris as well don't get the opportunity to spot as many animals as the pair did. So they were very, very lucky. I'm sure they had very skilled people with them that were able to get like the best sights and, and went to the hot spots for all of the animals. But yes, it was a wonderful video. So we have another one from Maya Higa again. Right. And Abby, you also say, this video is a short documentary documenting her deep passion and journey towards making her dreams of saving animals come true. That's amazing. From streaming to 5 viewers, oh my gosh, to just recently having a TED Talk, building a new facility, and being invited to the UN. Heads up, it's a bit sad, but it's very wholesome. Oh, Abby, I'm a crier. I'll try and rein it in. Hopefully it's not too sad. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what the TED Talks are. I think I've got the right idea, like innovation, innovative ideas, forward thinking minds. Like they give like a 20-minute long kind of presentation. I actually forget what the acronym stands for. Is it technology, education, design? Yeah, I'm quite ashamed to say I'm not actually 100% sure. I don't know much more about it than that. Maybe it's in this video. Maybe I'll learn. One thing that did strike me about Maya is her overwhelming knowledge on all of these animals that they were spotting, and it was any animal, and she seemed to just reel off all these facts and figures and statistics. She's like an animal encyclopedia. It's very, very impressive. I know that that's her background, isn't it? I think she's got, she's educated, like, does she have a degree in some kind of animal conservation maybe, or something along those lines? So obviously Maya's very much in the know, knows an awful lot more about this than I do. But we're all animal lovers, aren't we? And absolutely her passion just beams. It shines, doesn't it? And she's absolutely someone who has this deep love for all animals, for all wildlife, and conserving wildlife. And it's amazing, to say the least. So what is this? So she has, this video is called Maya Higa and the Road to Alveus. I'm not sure what Alveus actually is. So building a new facility. Is this something to do with animal conservation? Do you know, I'm asking questions. They're going to get answered in the video. Zip it through me. Just play the video. Stop chatting. Guys, if you're enjoying these reactions, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. If you're interested, I have a Buy Me a Coffee account. That link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I have a Patreon account. And if you want to check that out at all, that link is in the description, just below there. Not many people can pull off that haircut, you know. She's absolutely smashed it. She's beautiful, isn't she?
3-year plan.
About the hawk, and then
I don't know what the name of a are you a falconist? Are you what are you if you are experienced in falconry? What does that make you? I don't know what that skill would be called. I learn something new every day. That's amazing. I think I would be slightly terrified about handling these big birds.
Clip of that went on Reddit, and the rest is history.
This is Bean. He is a juvenile red-tailed hawk. He was hit by a car a few months ago, so I just got my falconry license and I'm rehabilitating him for a couple months. I just fly him every day, and I weigh him every day, and
Is he getting better?
yeah, so hopefully in like a month and a half or 2 months, and then I'm gonna take him out to hunt a few times with me, and just make sure he can hunt on his own, and then I'll release him back to where we found him.
So I rehabilitated that bird on stream almost entirely.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did all of his flight training on stream. I did some of his hunting training on stream. And so I saw my community on Twitch really get attached to this bird and be really invested in his rehabilitation story.
Okay, so
But then you have to say
we're going to Bean's
hi.
release spot. Lonnie. This is where it happened. Bill Strongman's out. This is where we did it. Right here, where we opened the box, and then he flew out to that tree, and he was sitting right there.
Oh, is it time for him to be free? Poor Bean. That must be a hard thing to do. I imagine she's got very, very attached to poor Bean here. But it's for the best. Still,
Now we're here with her. This is where it was when we let him out of the box. He was just like sitting here. He was sitting here just like looking at us like what do you want? What are you doing? And then he flew out, and immediately when he flew out, I had this like falconer reflex of like trying to like grab my lime, my crayons. Sorry. Because my bird was leaving, and then I was like, wait, I don't have to do that. Because he's free. This is Sydney. She's an umbrella cockatoo.
And turns out there are people that really are into the conservation thing. And
they're great talkers, aren't they? I can't remember who it was in my family that had a cockatoo. They're very cheeky and great headbangers.
they love hearing about the animals and what I'm passionate about.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is my favorite spider. Sorry, I know this is weird. This is my favorite spider on the planet. This is literally what they look like. It's
Wow.
literally what it says right there. It's a blue Goliath bird-eating spider. Yeah, I have 100 viewers. I'm just showing you guys pictures of spiders.
I've heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider. I don't think I've heard of the blue Goliath one. Is that? I think maybe it's always known as the blue Goliath. I wouldn't go as far as saying I want this spider crawling up me, but you know, I can appreciate this is a very attractive looking spider.
Nobody wants to see. See, you guys think the spider looks cool. I'm gonna change everybody's mind on spiders, I swear. Spiders are so sick. I'll bring a tarantula home on stream for a stream. Should I do that? Or that would make me like the weird tarantula girl. No, you're the scuffed Pokemon falcon girl. I already told my stream some stuff about ravens, but I'm gonna tell you more about them because they're so sick and there's so much to say. First of all, they're so smart. They sound like people. Like, they talk and they sound like people. Like parrots. Parrots, when they talk, they sound like parrots.
Oh, I've heard this before as well. Ravens make very, very good speakers, talkers. And is it crows that have a very, very creepy, like really quite terrifying sound when they attempt to do it? Or maybe I'm thinking of ravens. I'm sure, like Maya said here, they're very eerily human sounding.
And when ravens talk, like, they sound like an actual person. They mimic like specific people's voices. I had a raven in the back of my truck once to do an educational presentation about him. and I forgot that he talked, and he said hi, and I almost crashed my car because I thought that there was a man in my back seat.
Oh God.
Bureau reporter Asia Gore explains how Maya Higa used a social media site called Twitch to raise $32,000 for the homeless in our community.
On the eve of her 21st birthday, Maya Higa logs on to her Twitch account. But this time, Higa asks her nearly 46,000 Twitch followers to celebrate her birthday with a donation to 5 Cities Homeless Coalition, where she volunteered.
At that point,
Aw.
$17,000 had been raised.
Oh, she's an
And I
angel.
said, come again?
Absolutely blown away.
You can see it on Higa's face, amazement,
Well
as
done.
total strangers from around the globe chip in. So Nichols rushes out to get Higa a birthday cake and presents it for the thousands of viewers to see.
It was really special. She cried a little bit. I cried a little bit.
An emotional moment
She brought me a cake!
as this special birthday wish comes true.
In 2019 and 2020, I had a podcast. It was called the Conservation Cast. And I would have biologists come on my stream. I would do an hour or so long interview. And then we'd fundraise for a nonprofit of their choice.
Don't look at my butt.
That was incredible. They were just mind blown that an hour of their time they saw fundraising like that. And so I started saying at the end of the podcast that Twitch is an untapped reservoir for doing good.
This is how big they are
I think so.
right now. This one's about 170 grams. He's very unhappy. He doesn't like to be with people, but he's getting released, so he won't have to be for very long.
Oh, baby. Oh, what is this? Just as a wild rabbit, or is this like a hare? Oh, it's so tiny.
This is all 6
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh.
I realized that that model, the ambassador model is what we call it at Alveus, is really powerful, that people need to care about individual animals to care about their wild counterparts, their species as a whole.
I think so.
He came into the center at
Personalize
900
it.
grams, and he is 1,045 grams today. Ready to go, huh?
That expression there. Like, hey.
This is Rick. He's very angry and he's very ready to go.
Oh, okay. No, it's not funny because he was actually angry. It looked cute though. Bye, Rick.
Another one in the books.
Oh, you can see it in her face. It's like this conflict of this is what's best for the birds here. This is what's best. But it's breaking my heart. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know why that made me well up a little bit there. You can see it. You can see the emotion in her face. It's breaking her heart a little bit, but you know, it's what needs to be done. It's the best thing for the birds. Oh, get this woman some kind of medal.
When she came into the center, she was hit by a car, and then she was on the ground with head trauma from being hit by a car, and when she was on the ground, she was attacked by a dog. When I saw her for the first time, she was in an ICU cage, and she couldn't hold her head up, and she couldn't, like, hold her wings up. So she was lying on this towel in the ICU cage with just flat wings on both sides and her head just straight out. She looks like shit, and my boss was like, yeah, she does. I think I'm just gonna euthanize her because she's in such bad shape and it looks like she's in a lot of pain. So I saw her and I was like, like, I've seen red tails that are almost this bad, not this bad, but like almost this bad. So I was like, I may as well give it a shot. Let's give her some pain meds. I'll tube her.
It shouldn't be making me this emotional. Oh, it's contagious. It's because I'm watching Maya here, and you can see it. The passion, like I say, it just shines through, and it's hard not to feel invested. I'm only watching this through a computer screen, but it's so difficult to not feel that and feel so invested. Is this dart? I'm gonna say that sounds awful, but that's the best outcome because they're healthy mentally as well, but physically they're healthy enough to want to go away and live how nature intended.
So this is like a really big deal. I mean, this is the biggest deal of my entire life, actually. I started this. I'm writing a 3-year business plan where I build out a site that functions as an exotic animal ambassador sanctuary and an education center. I want it to have a studio so other streamers and YouTubers can come and do programs. This is my ideal. This is like my dream. And I have the resources to try to make it happen.
She is taking something that so many people are already a part of, animal conservation. She's building her own site, so she's making her own sanctuary, for exotic animals, did she say? But she's bringing this, just charging this into the 21st century and her own little spin on it. So it's gaining more publicity, more media hype, more attention. People are being able to feel so much more involved in the conservation process because they're kind of connecting with these individual animals. And then all of a sudden, the conservation becomes so much more personal and, you know, you feel more invested in it. And it's absolutely amazing.
So I'm gonna try.
And so that's how
How's it
the
going?
idea of Alveus came to be. And so I wanted to have a facility where we had rescued animal ambassadors, where they could be ambassadors. I could get people to fall in love with them as individuals and then teach them about their wild counterparts.
Danny found out that Alveus doesn't exactly mean reservoir in Latin because I don't think that they use that term, but it's close enough.
What does it really mean?
Wanted to name it something that had to do with San Luis Obispo. I released Bean and did all my IRLs at the base of Bishop's Peak. I was thinking it'd be cool to name it Bishop's because I didn't want to name it Bean because it just sounds silly. Dion made this logo. Isn't just any peak, is Bishop's Peak.
I like that.
And where I flew Mulan and where I released Bean. So this is Bishop's and
My
this is
favorite
Bean.
Disney characters.
Dionysus, people clap.
No, I'm not gonna shout out my Instagram, but what I am gonna shout out is probably the best girl on the platform. Maya started a nonprofit. Please go help her nonprofit because all of this shit is just window dressing, okay?
Anyway, speaking of nonprofit, I'm kind of freaking out. They accepted my offer. The sellers accepted my offer. And it's really scary to put what feels like everything financially into this idea.
I bet.
I have submitted so much paperwork
Big risk.
to get my loan all finalized and to get that all figured out. Today is the last day that I can back out of this offer for whatever reason. I close in mid-February. I am putting everything into this property. Like, I will not have money once I purchase this property.
Oh, I imagine given the time as well, I imagine COVID made things a little bit more tricky as well.
I had been talking about wanting to do this sanctuary for a long time. I had a pretty tight network of creators in Austin, and then I went to do this fundraising stream.
Texas.
2021, our capital campaign fundraiser We had a lofty goal of $500,000. We had creators donate items that were of significance to their communities.
The auction was going to be relatively small at first. I was just going to do the animal paintings. And then streamers reached out to me wanting to give me items. They were like, how can I help? What can I donate? Like, what has lore? Like, what are people going to want? Indeed. It was sick.
Yes.
Like, we have so many good items now. It's absurd. Hassan has donated a life-sized Donald Trump cutout that he has signed. It's Donald Trump holding like a machine gun. S-Fan signed an NFL football. T-Pain's wife overnighted me a pair of his worn Gucci loafers.
Yeah.
T-Pain has sent Gucci loafers for the auction.
Soda Poppin donated his golden shovel. And
the response that she's had from creators and other streamers, I can only imagine that must have been such an elating, such an amazing feeling, knowing that because of what you're doing, the work that you're doing, it's reaching so many people. But not only that, they share your passion. And maybe you're instilling that passion in more and more people, joining the cause. That must be amazing.
so we did an auction, like a live auction on Twitch. It was wildly successful.
Thank you so much.
And kid, $123. Some big cuts. So much hair on the floor.
Oh!
And so we
pixie
raised
cut.
$572,000, and the $500,000 goal was me shaving my head. So in
wow, she
2021,
shaved.
I shaved my head on that stream. It was awesome.
There are so few people who look good with a shaved head. Natalie Portman is up there, obviously. But so is Maya. Oh my, actually quite suits it. She's got a very fortunate bone structure. That's what it is. It's the cheekbones.
What else can I say about this?
It's amazing.
I don't know. When I started streaming, I started streaming music, right? I was just like singing on stream for fun and whatever. And when I brought Bean out, and like this all just happened so serendipitously, like the clips going on LSF, like everything working out the way that it has, and me being in Texas and me now doing this fundraiser and having a nonprofit that is literally my dream. My dream to have an exotic animal sanctuary where I can teach people about conservation. It is absurd that I'm in this position.
It's crazy. Oh.
Do you guys remember Pandemonium Aviaries? Gosh, it must have been like my third podcast guest. When I'm looking for a parrot or two for my program, do you have anything, or do you know of anyone that would have something? She gave me 6 options. Okay, this is the blue-fronted Amazon. Her name is Siren. Ta-da! She sings you happy birthday when you feed her. She's not much of a biter.
way.
I'm not sure how old she is, but she was abandoned by a pet owner a while ago, so she's had her for quite some time. You'll see the macaws in this video, but Mia is the one that we're getting. She's an African gray. She's in the back of this video. So this is the macaw pair that I said no to, and this is Mia.
My parents used to have an African grey parrot. They have quite the bite on them. Ask me how I know. I used to tease it when I was little. They're good talkers. They pick up curse words very quickly.
I didn't get any pictures of her, but I got this video. Because she flew away from 2 of her previous owners, Michelle taught Mia her phone number. I think it's something that we can handle, but if she tries to dox Michelle on stream, I'm just gonna scream. Sammy has been incubating emu eggs.
Oh.
And she FaceTimed me last night, and they hatched last night. So the plan is to pick up a baby emu as well at the beginning of March. This is a hatching. Oh. Wow, look at him. Yay. We have our chinchilla ambassador. that I have talked to you guys about before, whose name is Moomin. So we have, with the chinchilla, a fur trade ambassador, with the emu, an exotic meat trade ambassador, and with the 2 parrots, exotic pet trade ambassadors.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you guys? He used to have a pet chinchilla. His name was Aruru, and he was beautiful. They're the softest thing on the planet, but they make lovely pets. Very fast.
I have decided against the blood python. Decided against
drywall.
that, but I did say yes to both a carpet python and a ball python. The other thing that I had a conversation about was these parrots. This lady really wants me to take the 2 macaws. She told me, tell me how big of an aviary you can build. I will tell you if the 4 of them can live together in it, and we'll go from there. The thing that Michelle said, because these are Michelle's parrots that she wants me to take, is that the 2 macaws are just, she thinks they're really special birds. She's also 70 years old, and so she knows that these birds are gonna outlive her, and she really wants them to go somewhere where she knows that they'll be loved, and you know, really well taken care of. It's just going from 2 parrots to 4 parrots is a massive jump. The next animals that I'm looking at are just arachnids and arthropods. The amount of things that we're picking up from California is increasing. So right now we're picking up an African gray parrot, a blue-fronted Amazon parrot, a ball python, a carpet python, and an African pixie frog.
Oh gosh!
Also known as an African bullfrog.
No,
at the same zoo where I'm getting the snakes and the emu from. I was...
that probably looks like a really weird reaction. I have an irrational phobia of frogs. Can't even look at them. Okay.
Gonna
Carry
take
on.
the 2 smaller parrots at the beginning, and then go back in the summer and potentially take the 2 macaws if everything worked out. She really wants me to take them all at the same time. So we're gonna have the macaws here, and the 2 smaller parrots at Alveus. I think it's Tico is the blue and gold, and then Miley is the Catalina macaw. This is kind of our first ambassador. He's 16 days old. Right, he hatched on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I went and picked him up this morning from the Austin airport. Oh, he likes shiny things. Rings are shiny.
Call him
I
Magpie.
take my rings off because they were just like annoying my finger. I just like put them on the ground. I thought she was gonna play with them like baby keys. And Choppy just eats it.
It's like a little melon. Focus.
I know.
Little melon man. Tweet, tweet.
Those little squeaks.
What's his name gonna be? That is the next step.
Cupid.
Here we are. I've been calling
Eros.
him. I literally don't know why it's 50-50. Melon, emo, Cupid,
Emo.
Bobby, Melon.
Said Cupid.
Melon.
Melon.
Why is everybody saying melon? Okay, let's just do the next
Stompy.
poll then, because the top 2 are definitely Yoshi and Stompy. Yoshi with 49%, Stompy with 34%. Oh shit! Oh my god. Wait, Stompy is now winning. Stompy's at 56%.
Stompy
Yoshi's
it is.
at 44%. Stompy. I know I want to do a property tour for the first stream at the property. The plan for today. The plan for today's. Today for the.
It's gonna wait until.
Are you kidding me?
Britney, bitch.
Oh no, it's Andy there. So that footage at the end was that's the site, that's Alveus as it is currently. I forgot to check how old the video is. So where is it up to now, guys? Is it in the process? Is it finished? Well, I want to know. Let me know in the comments if you guys know and you wouldn't mind letting me know. You know, I've got loads of questions every video, but thank you very much. If you could let me know any answers to all of my questions. She's an absolute angel. She's absolutely amazing. I think I'm not surprised at all that this that Maya's been approached by the UN, hopefully in recognition of all of everything she does, all of the services, all of the volunteering that she does, her conservation work, and just everything she's doing for conservation and animals. Oh, she's just amazing. Gosh, she had me tearing up there when she was saying goodbye to the birds. Oh, you weren't joking, Abby. Yes, it does get a bit teary. I am a crier though. Thank you very much for requesting this video. She's an amazing person. Absolutely fabulous. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.